Aarthi, tell us, how did your journey with Sri Om Care begin?
Right. So let me tell you how I came into Australia. Right. So I got married in 2010 and moved to Australia. So I'm an electrical engineer by background. So I've studied
Wow.
electrical engineering in India, and I came here hoping I would get something into engineering or into IT. And because I moved in as soon as I graduated, I was looking for a job as a trainee. And when I came into this country, it was complete recession. So I couldn't get any job at that point in time. And I became pregnant with my first one. And there was a huge gap in my career. And that's when, I was talking to my guru, Swamiji and Devi Ma. And I was thinking, look, I don't think I'll be getting a job in my field. I'm looking into changing my career. What do you think? And at that point in time, Devi Ma said, why can't you get into aged care and look after Sri Om Care? So I educated myself in aged care. I did my certificate 3 in aged care, and I also did my diploma. And here you go. So that's how my journey started with Sri Om Care.
So you don't use any of your electrical engineering skills. You're not electrocuting the clients or anything when they get naughty.
No, no. So I use my, like, not electrical skills, but other engineering skills,
Management
other
and
management skills that I've learned to the service that we're providing right now to the seniors. I'm involved in a lot of systems and processes. That's very important for the department and also for the aged care in order to meet the aged care standards.
so what is your key, and you've mentioned one of those roles, but what is your key role with Sri Om Care?
So, look, in Sri Om Care, there's no specific role because I have to be a care worker at point in time. I have to be a director at one point in time. I have to be a friend at some point in time. I have to be
So you wear many
many
hats.
hats at different point. Like it depends on where I am, right? But my role is what I see my role is making sure we bring everyone together as a team, working together as a team as per the guidelines that's provided by our guru and also by the department.
How has the experience been so far working? Because working as an electrical engineer is a totally different, uh, ball game when it comes to career path. How did you feel when you first made this change to coming into a social enterprise like Sri Om Care?
Right. So again, I was associated with ashram from very young age. So dealing with people or talking to new people or helping others wasn't something that was just coming on that day. It was just built in with us. Like that's how our ashram is as well back in India. So, and I also lived with my grandparents and great grandparents. We used to live in a joint family back in India. So we were all together. And when I moved here, it wasn't too hard for me, but there were a lot of other challenges, language challenge, cultural changes. It was a bit hard for me to get used to as well. But I think we did a good job. And when I started with Sri Omkar, I was like working in the day centers first as a volunteer. And then I was looking after a client who was 96 years old. So I was the first home care worker for that particular client.
Wow.
Yeah.
Aarti, working with different clients would present itself with a different set of challenges.
Yeah.
How do you adopt and adapt based on the 95-year-old from Chennai versus the 78-year-old from Cochin or from, Gujarat or from Punjab? How do you culturally sensitize yourself?
First, I think more than the language, the gesture matters. Smile, right? And then listen to them. Everyone has got a message behind them, be like they can be communicative or they can't be communicative, but they convey something. So listen to them and consent, ask the consent as well, like what they want, whether they're getting the right service or not, and then go from there.
What are the services, in your opinion, that are most important in a career? What are the services, in your opinion, that are most important in a career? What are the services, in your opinion, that are most important in a career? What are the services, in your opinion, that are most important in a career? What are the services, in your opinion, that are most important in a career? I know what they are. But what does Sri Om Care provide as an offering?
So, look, I wouldn't want to say the list of services that we provide, but we provide person centered care. So, if you come and tell me, look, Aarti, this is what I want. Say, for example, I want someone to come to my place and cook breakfast, lunch, dinner, or I want someone to come and clean the house for me, or I want someone to take me for a walk, I want someone to take me to the doctors, we would do that. On the other hand, like, we will say, can you send someone to spend some time with me? That's something that we can do. Or you want someone to have physio or any allied health services, that services, like, we provide those services too.
Fantastic. Uh, Sri Omke has evolved over the years, over the decades now, and we can see it growing and entering a path of, I think, rapid growth. How, as an organization, are you gearing yourself up since you don many hats from an operational perspective?
Look, every day is a learning curve for us. Like, every day we learn a lot of stuff, be it from the seniors, be it from the department, be it from the fellow staff like we're working with, and also from the other providers. It's a learning curve. Every day is a new chapter, every day is a new challenge for us.
Right. And Aarti, last but not the least, if I have my old mother, my father's in a better place, but if I have my mother and I want to send her to you,
Right.
why should I choose you over all those organizations around?
Look, again, we'll say like the choice is up to you whether you want to choose Sri Om Care or not. But why to choose Sri Om is like, this is my point of view. We provide person centered care, client specific care, language specific care,
Cultural
cultural
sensitizing,
specific care.
sensitization, yeah.
Yep. And I think, and we listen to them. I think that's what matters. That's why we're special.
One of your clients said they feel like this is a home away from home. And in fact, one of your clients also said that they prefer being here than being with their siblings, with their children.
Yep.
Your thoughts on that? What magic is it that you do at Sri Om Care that you want these clients to be with you?
Yeah. I'll tell you an example. Like I told you, right? Like I was looking after a client who is 96 years old. She passed away. But like, it's been 15 years I'm with Sri Om, and I was serving them like 15 years back. I'm still in touch with the family. And the family, the daughter is at the age where she wants care. And she has contacted me. Look, Aarti, I will need your service at some point in time. Can I please get in touch with you for the services? I said, why not? So that's the impact and that's the connection that we have made with all the clients and also their family.
So, if you're thinking of uh, an aged person that you might want to send to just have a friend, a shoulder to lean on, someone to talk to, someone to help with the daily chores of life, someone to help with slightly more needs. It could be medicinal needs, it could be physio, it could be a visit to the doctor, it could be even a casual thing like shopping.
Just for a cup of tea, sharing a
Just
cup
for
of
a
tea.
cup of tea, chai pe chacha,
Yep.
all of that. Think of Sri Om Care because I think they're one of those wonderful organizations that cater especially to the people of the subcontinent. And with our diaspora growing exponentially, and most of our diaspora come, if not all of them, from the upper economic spectrum. I think it's important that while they focus on their careers, there's someone, Aarti, like you and your organization, to support their parents.
Yep. Sure.
Because it's because of them that they are here,
Exactly.
isn't it? They
That's
came
true.
into this life because of them. On that note, Aarti, I'm going to say thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for
Thank you,
talking to
Rajiv.
me.
Thank you.